Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning in to the live stream. Just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Gonna pull up all these other chats here. Give me 1 second. All right, so I'm charging my phone right now. We're gonna go over what happened today, what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. All right, hold on 1 second here. All right, yeah, we're on. It looks like we're on. All right, yeah, we're good. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Pretty easy day today, I will say. We're gonna go over it. Let's see. So I'm supposed to be charging my phone here, but it's all good. Please charge. All right, it's charging here. All right, so yeah, I gotta pull up this chat, and then yeah, we're gonna pull the other live stream here. And yes, before you tune in, just remember, not financial advice. You all got to do your own research, of course. Yeah, we're just getting started here. So yeah, we're going to go over what happened today. And then, yes, after this, I do want to find some end-of-day swings as well. And we'll go over the swings that ended up happening, too. All right, 1 second. I got to send the alert here. I'm typing with one hand, by the way, so just give me a second. Yo, what's up, everyone? Spy ended up, yeah, dude, the Spy ended up doing great, too. Q's did perfect. We had that next leg down, so we ended up hitting this target, too. This one ended up doing good as well. All right, cool. We let the world know, so they should be pulling up anytime. All right, so I'm gonna put this here. He said, "Am I selling puts?" No. All right, cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I think I got everything pulled up, so we're good now. For today, yes, Spy Qs. We're gonna go over this. QQ did great this morning. So there's actually this box here we broke outside of this wall, and I kind of was waiting for this retest here to see if we could go to this upside, and we ended up coming back down. We didn't get a retest at all. We ended up dropping through this box, and we ended up targeting this downside. So this was that first leg down, which did great. It went down to a lower time frame for that entry there, so it's on that 5-minute pretty much. It was retesting, and then boom, we ended up hitting those targets. As for now, or right after that, there was this next little play here. So another little lotto. So I kind of got on a little bit late because some people did end up missing this entry here. So I kind of had to stay a little bit in the Discord to make sure there was another play. So there was, this clear gap up. Same thing here. And then same thing. It was a perfect execution. So we ended up closing under that 5-minute, and beautiful play there. So another little leg down. Do you think it'll reverse? Honestly, let me take a look here. For me, at least, I probably won't touch this unless if we can build some structure on the 30-minute. So I kind of would want to see like a box here. So maybe like a box here. Nice bottom wall. We just have to build the top wall, and then yeah, there's empty space there. That's if that wants to happen. Obviously, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of all. Actually, I don't need to really get rid of it, but this is how I do want to try the Qs if it ends up going up. So there's actually that 1 hour box. Qs could use that 1 hour at that 617, which isn't bad. I kind of want to see if we can. So pretty much just tweaking this up here. So yeah, as of right now, empty space still above that wall, still like that same final. Got to tweak this first though. So that will be that 620. So that's if that happens. Doesn't look too bad there. Maybe I'll take a lotto at that. See that 1 hour really quickly. Yo, what's up, everyone? Oh, wait, hold on, guys. I probably should close that. Give me a sec. Give me 1 second. Yo, we're back. All right, so yeah, we're chilling. Might end up changing playlists here and there. Yo, Mike, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, that's the upside. That's if that ends up happening. I'll keep a watch on it though, so it actually looks pretty good. You can see what happened to this downside. Ended up, so missed the first one. There was that second one there. That looked good. Reverse. I could care less if it does. If it does, 618 unless it creates that another box. So it looks good. And yeah, you can see what we did here. Not a bad little day. You can see a couple members end up hitting that little trade with us. QQ Tesla IWM. We'll go over pretty much everything too as well. So QQQ, I'm going to keep an eye out on that. Tesla. So this one was the one. Yo, Joker, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Yo, long time no see, bro. Dude, yeah, it was great. Yo, double A, appreciate the follow, man. Yo, what was that? Oh, appreciate the heartbeats, man. Dude, I didn't even know it had sound effects. That kind of like, it kind of got me. All right, so yeah, Tesla. We ended up already getting above our wall, so during pre-market, this first little move already happened, and I was waiting for this. I kind of wanted us to wait until open for this to happen. But yeah, there was that little next leg up that I ended up seeing, and ended up hitting that first and that final there. And we end up even, going further than that. Obviously, I may be wrong, but let's see here. Nothing really stopping us to the upside that I can see. Personally, I won't take that, but that's pretty much it. Did you learn from Potter? So I pretty much, I was trading already. But yes, I do use Potter Box. Shout out Potter Stocks. Make sure to give him a follow. He might be on live now. I think he might be, but make sure you tune in. Tell him I said what's up. Great guy. All right, let's see here. All right, so something new here. Personally, we did end up creating a lot more empty space, so clear gap up. We want to see like a top, bottom wall, and then I would love to take it to the downside, but as of right now, not going to touch this. Let's see. I think on the 30-minute chart, there's something here, though. So, yeah. Right here, we got empty space under that 463. Kind of want to see if we can break under there. There's empty space there. All right, so we'll keep on going. Obviously, yes, we'll go over IWM as well. I want to keep these up to see if we can get something here. So it looks like we're getting a nice push. I could try it on a lower time frame, but I just don't want to trade on that lower time frame, though. All right, let's see. Yo, appreciate the likes, guys. All right, I will be honest. So for POTR, I ended up missing this one twice, guys. And I get I was in a couple other ones, but I was waiting for this. So the first time we ended up going up, touching both TPs. We didn't close, and then looks like I'm missing it again as of right now. I could end up entering, but kind of want to see like a nice close above since I already missed it. But we end up going up again. Empty space. We tapped it. Looks like we're trying to tap that 186 now. But no, I'm not in this trade. I kind of want to wait it for a close, though. One of my friends said, I'm done trading for the day. Honestly, I kind of want to find maybe one more. But yeah, I'm happy with what we did. So it looks like this one's trying to go here. But I didn't want to chase into this. One second here, guys. 1 second here. Alright, cool. Yo, Rodrigo, what's up? Yeah, I got you with Spy, no worries. So yeah, looks like we ended up hitting that first target. I'll check back in, what, 20 minutes or so if we can get a nice little, maybe a nice little pullback. But honestly, I think we might run to that 186.79. So that's that. And then, yes, we got another little leg up. So it looks like, yeah, this was on a little 1 hour. So this is that next little play that I can see, which looks good. As we're trying to hit right now. All right, so yeah, I kind of want to find one more, but we're, you know, in a little chop mode. If that happens, then yeah, we're just gonna go and find that list for the end of day swings. All right, so let me see, Spy. Okay, we're gonna actually leave that one up. PLTR. All right, so Spy, pretty much same thing, I would say. This morning we were already above our wall here, but I kind of wanted to retest. We took the Qs, but Spy was also pretty decent for that too as well. We ended up dropping. Same thing here. End up dropping into this empty space. Something new. I would wait. At least for me, I'm going to wait until we can build another little wall here. So looks like we got a nice bottom wall. We just need a top wall here. And then yeah, we got empty space that is above us. So it looks pretty good. Pretty good. So no, this is not a box, guys. Not a box. Not a box at all. Thoughts on IWM chopping at this level? Let me see here. So for something new on this, so yeah, honestly, there was a next leg down. Obviously, yes, that first little target ended up hitting. The thing about IWM, it does like to play within these boxes. So if you were watching my live stream this morning, we did have another little empty space move here, and yes, we ended up posting that in the live chart finds this morning. See, right at market open, so it just needs to retest this wall here. IWM puts, and then you can see what ended up happening there. We ended up hitting both targets, and it kept flushing. So it was a nice little day. QQ IWM. Day 3 of trades after starting with this $100. So you can see what a couple other people did there. As for now, so yeah, this was another little leg down. I will be honest with you. So I didn't see this until it was too late. But personally, I will say the same thing. It seems like I'm repeating myself, which I kind of am. But I kind of want to see another box, so another, you know, top, bottom wall, empty space. Same thing here. Like, the only reason why we had this clear gap up, we broke under our wall here, and then, yeah, we retested that wall, empty space to this downside. So, beautiful play there. Honestly, for me to try the upside, though, I'm going to be honest, I still like it. So, what I circled here already, this is something that I like. Like, around what time do you usually like to start your trades? So, honestly, I do like to, well, in the mornings, I will be honest, I already know what I want to trade. It just really depends on the market. I would like the first hour for day trades because it has like a lot of movements, and I can use that lower time frame for entries, which what we did today. We used pretty much lower time frames. So you can see this QQ play. I'm pretty sure this was the next leg down. You see those 5-minute closes. I use those lower time frames as well. But yeah, first like hour or two, that's when I like to trade. And you can see all the setups that I had today. pretty much how we posted. This was that next leg down. See on Tesla. See what happened on Tesla calls there, and see all those legs up, ended up hitting. Pretty much so. And then after that, I do like to go to my end of day, so the end of day for the swings. Yo, Melody, what's up? What are we playing? Honestly, I want to find one more, but we're still stalling here, so I don't really enter on chop trades. So IWM, something new. So yeah, there was that little leg down that we did mention. So we kind of ended up hitting that target there. I personally wouldn't want to enter in this unless we can enter this. So there's a little leg down here. Hold on. So yeah, this one has been playing around here, as you can see. We need that break under that 250.39 to empty space to this downside. So yeah, next little play there if that ends up happening. I wish I could follow what you were looking for. Interesting stuff. Yo, appreciate it. Honestly, that's why in my Discord I try to make it as simple as possible. So, just like today, I'm going to give you an easy example here. Like, what's something really easy? Like this, right here. So, the first thing that I see here, and I try to keep it as simple as possible. You can see what I circled, clear gap up. It's just a gap. So, this is what I'm targeting to the downside. And all that I'm looking for is a nice Potter box or an area of consolidation. We can actually go to this area of consolidation here. So where candles are going back and forth, I'm looking for a break outside of consolidation, targeting into empty space. And you can see what happened there. So, and yes, we took a lower time frame. QQQ calls. Dude, I don't know. I don't really want to enter in on QQQ as of this second here. Just because we already smacked it twice. Yo, Alexander, what's up? DF? Okay, I got you, bro. So I do want to look for one more. We'll see, though. Alright, yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab me some more juice. Maybe some fruit. And yeah, we're going to go over a couple more trades, see if we can find one, and then end of day for those swings. Alright, so yeah, I'll be right back. If you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't, no worries. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, I'm back. We are back. Dude, it's so cold outside. All right, so yeah, let's get to it. DFEN. All right, so yeah, let's see. Let's take a look here. All right, where's Tesla? Where's Q's? All right, Q's is making its way back up. It's trying. So 24-hour chart. DFBN. Okay. I do see something here. I see something there already. Personally, I will be honest. So I don't think we're there yet. Yes, there could be a little gap here, but I don't really see anything that I like until. So this is not even the best box, but yo, Carla, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Keys with a push. Down like snow, now trying for the upside. All right, yeah, we'll take a look. All right, empty space, 74, 48, if we can get that nice break. Looks good. All right, don't want to move that. All right, so yeah, that's what I can see there. All right, hold on, let's see. There's a couple trades I was looking for. All right, Q's trying to push up here. I mean, AMZN. This went off today. All right, so Amazon. All right, Tesla, Q's. All right, next leg up. If it happens, 6.8, we got to go above that 618 before I enter into anything. He said, I don't trade. All right, so yeah, we'll see how things play out. We might end up chopping here, but I do want to see if we can get a nice little push. Personally, I don't want to enter in early though. So yeah, we like to take our time today, or pretty much every day, and you can see what happened when we took our time today. See what a few members did. Day 3 of trades after starting with $100. So yeah, he's doing pretty good. Spot the Q's, yeah, I think I gave everyone some likes. Shout out Wall Street as well. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going. All right, I do want to find a couple swings. I'm leaving this up, so I'll go over this. Nike, CVS. So if we chop, that's fine. We can wait for the end of days, if anything. But I'll find one more though. IWM, okay, cool. CVS, what is the hype? What is the hype? All right, let's see here. Nvidia, is it happening, Glock? All right. So okay. So the thing about this, I didn't enter it in on the first time. It happened what 3 times, I believe. But yeah, it looks like we're out of our wall again. So no, I didn't get to take this. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna pull up contracts. Dude, yeah, that's the only reason why I don't want to get in. I want to wait for that close. I wanted to show them because it's been like wicking. So this is something that I did end up alerting to the Discord, but I was like, look guys, just wait on this. And I'm glad I told them to wait, or we would have to get stopped out. I mean, it could have been a nice little scalp, I would say, but I missed the entry for it, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna chill out. Hold on, I'm looking at them. NVDA, all right, cool. It actually looks good. 179, 180s. $180, 182s. Oh, yeah, they're not bad. 182.5. Just doesn't want to give up 178. Yeah, it's having some trouble. It looks like on this lower time frame. Yeah, we gotta like possibly break and close above that. And then I do want to see like a retest. That's what I can see there. It looks good though. So yeah, we're still struggling at that little level. Dude, my friend, he was watching my live stream this morning. He was like, on the queues, I was about to play it. I was watching it, your live for like 30 minutes. And he did not play it. Crazy, you know, right? He said he was about to. That's crazy. All right, anyways, yeah, I do want to see, yeah, if we can get this. Honestly, yeah, I'll wait for a nice close and then see if we can get a nice retest. But since I did end up missing that 177.26 entry. All right, yeah, so let's keep on going here. He said, I watched the whole move. I'm a sideline player. That's crazy. So it was like, QQ was about to play it, Lee, and then, yeah, you could probably, I don't know if you can see it, but, all right, I'm getting some spam calls, too. Yo, crew, appreciate the follow. Thoughts on Medline? Actually, it doesn't look bad. I kind of want to do a starter, but I do want to see it like close. So I mean, it still looks pretty decent and everything, but yeah, that looks good. So Medline, what is that? Is that Medline? Okay. Not really a chart. If that's the wrong one, just let me know. But yeah, that's that. All right, CVS. Let me go over this really quickly before let me see if NVDA takes off. Looks like it's trying to, so I didn't end up missing that entry though. It's cool. I'll wait for a close. QQ pretty much coming up, looking nice. So that's the upside. I don't know if we'll get both sides today, but if we do, that'd be pretty cool. Opens up for the 17th, just taking requests for shares. Okay, cool. What is that? Okay, I'll write that down. On this, okay. So that's pretty soon. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I'll actually do a little bit more research into it, I guess you could say. Damn, yeah, that looks beautiful. All right, so CVS, let's go to this 24-hour chart. For swings. Honestly, okay, actually I do see something here. All right, so yeah, this is on the weekly chart. So yeah, I do want to see if we can, obviously first trend would be the 85, 82, but kind of want to see if we can break up to that 89, 60 too. The video looks good. I'll probably wait for that 1 hour close. I get that 30-minute also looks good too, but we'll see how things play out. I'm not really in a rush for it. I just don't like how it's been playing around, so just gonna wait for that. All right, so yeah, I kind of want to see above that 82, 47, and then yeah, if we can get that break, we do got that empty space. It looks good. All right, so yeah, it looks like we're just chopping here. Yeah, I'm getting some crazy calls. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, everyone knows about ANF as of now. So this was a trade from what, last week, finally going up. Want to see those targets being hit. So 127 and that 149. Actually had a pretty couple great days, I will say. So just straight up green candles. Still in this one, but yeah, 127 and that 150 pretty much. All right, Nvidia looking pretty strong there. That 30-minute did close though. So 2 minutes left pretty much. Yeah, that's cool. I'll wait for the hour. Let's see. I really want to try these Qs though. This is kind of what I want to try. The video looks good. It'll probably just be a lotto if we can get it. I'm going to wait though. I don't care. If it leaves me, it leaves me. Since we already did pretty good, I could care less about this one. Still looks decent. It looks like we're having trouble getting above this little area, but if we can, yeah, empty space above. All right, cool. SPY, Tesla. Let's look at IWM, see if there's any possible moves as of right now. So yeah, I just don't like to force anything. If this ends up chopping, yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the end of day, or wait for a little bit later. We'll probably have a decent move. So IWM still toying around. Yeah, so yeah, might have to wait, guys, for a couple of these trades. I probably will just be inside of the Discord, waiting for these entries, or unless we come back on live and if we can get something to move. Obviously, in the video, it looks like we're going to try this upside, but I'm just going to wait for that close. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. If you guys want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can see what we did just today. You can scroll through. I'll post the charts. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'll be back on live last hour, end of day. Still be in the Discord. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope you all have a blessed one. See you all soon in Jesus' name, amen.